Why going? It's your boy Rasta back with another video for y'all. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, today, man, since last night, it has not been my day, bro. My fucking stomach is like, and it's not like I got a shit in nothing, bro. It's like that shit just cramped up. Like all right here, bro. That shit is just cramped up and it hurts so bad, bro. And I'm trying to push through this shit for this video, but this shit hurt bad as fuck. But for this one, we got Chiraq Street Legends episode 56, STL Man. I was referred to this one by one of my new subs. I don't know, for my email, like sometimes they send me like a notification to who subbed to my channel. Like they never show me who the fuck be subbing. So I got like 158 subs right now. And I probably only have an email that's saying like 10 of them fucking sub to my channel. Like I don't even know what the rest of the people who sub to my channel though. But I'm gonna just be looking at my comments and see who frequently comment out of my first 200 subs, and then when I get to like, you feel me? When I start getting up and start getting paid for that shit, I'm gonna start showing love to motherfuckers who was first rocking with me since day one. But man, we're gonna get straight into this video. I'm gonna try not to do too much talk because my motherfucking stomach hurt. This STL Man, the legend of GetRightWitcha. There you go with this intro. Damn, watch this. Hey, you know my stomach was hurting so bad. I ain't even finished my blunt. I mean, we're gonna turn it down for the intro. I really don't need to hear that shit. I don't know what that shit go past, man. Y'all see my boy Lenny in the back. Lenny, say what up to the people. Probably finna take him out of the cage once I'm done with this video. Feed him and stuff. I'm trying to get him used to being handled. His ass be too timid. I hate that shit. But he a baby right now, so. But he getting used to me. Quick as fuck.
What up, family? It's your boy STL. Back at y'all with another Chiraq Street Legends. And this episode is going to be about none other than STL Man, a.k.a. GetRightWitcha.
Hey, what you been on? I'm good.
Oh, that's Get Right.
You know you famous, right?
Duh.
Everybody, you know you fucking famous.
Man comes from that STL set, 63rd in St. Lawrence, or Shoot to Live. They GDs. They beef with a BD set that goes by the name of O Block. They from off 64th and King Drive. Can't Get Right was mostly known for being Duck's security and the things that he did in the street.
We on St. Lawrence right now. He got 3 on him. He got 3 on him. Bro, get you out there.
He told me he got 3 on him.
Okay. Shut up, Get Right, man. Yeah. Get right with you, man.
Man was also one of those guys that made that STL EBT Taekwondo World Alliance so strong. Man was actually in the streets getting down alongside of killers like Poppy, TB, G.I. Joe, Brick, Wooski, K.I., 0078, and Tutu, just to name a few. But Can't Get Right was especially close to TB.
See, y'all don't know nothing about them killers. They probably don't do videos on them. Well, probably K.I. because she's so famous.
And Brick died, and G.I. Joe went to prison. Can't Get Right and Wooski became a lot closer to the point to where Wooski called Can't Get Right his partner in crime.
Oh my Get Right shit. She like
R.I.P. Get Right.
my partner in crime.
Man is thought to have been involved with at least 3 murders, including the murder of O Block Chino and the murder of O Block Big A.
You ready?
An 18-year-old man was killed in an Inglewood neighborhood shooting Sunday morning at the South Side. Officers responded at 11:25 a.m. to the shooting in the 5700 block of South South Union, where Chiraq Gatewood had been shot in the upper chest, according to Chicago police and Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. Gatewood was taken to St. Bernard Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 11:45 a.m. He lived in the 300 block of Madison Street in Gary, Indiana. Police did not immediately have details on the circumstances of the attack. This is one of Chino's guys explaining certain events that took place that day. He says, I remember that day like yesterday. We were sitting in front of the 44th.
Why you talking so low?
Go to the stool.
He ain't never talked that low.
Then two of the guys and folks' cousins kept telling Chino, we going on low, on Holy Grave. Folks tell their ass, hell no, I'm staying right here on my block. I ain't been over here in a minute. Them niggas kept saying, come on, we gone. Kept saying, Chino said, fuck it, I'm gone, man. Here go the pipe, my boy. Gave me the pipe and got in the car. Then the next day, I get a call saying my homie was dead. That shit hurted my soul. So Chino was invited to go chill on Low, which is the street that's right next to the street that he ended up getting killed on, which is also in No Love City. Chino frequented No Love City because he had family there. And what happened was he ended up on Union Street and he ended up running into TB, Poppy, and Can't Get Right. With TB being the driver, Poppy being the first shooter, and Can't Get Right being the second shooter. Shots started firing. Chino ended up getting hit. After Chino got hit, he went down, and where Poppy ran up and hit him multiple times in the chest. There was a call that was made early on the morning of December 4th, 2016. A call that came from FBG Brick to a Taekwondo World member who Can't Get Right just so happened to be with. And what that call said was, if you hurry up and get here, you can catch him.
How you know that?
The person that they was looking to catch was a guy that went by the name of Big A, who had allegedly murdered K.I. from STL. He was in the restaurant. He was getting something to eat. Witnesses say that two men ran in the restaurant. They began to shoot. They hit two other people in the incident in which they caught leg shots, and Big A was shot in the face. This was payback for the murder of K.I. Apparently, Can't Get Right.
I just did the story on him. That shit's still crazy.
On this hit. According to some sources, Can't Get Right actually had one independent body. This body was supposed to be a dude from O Block that went by the name of Lil Sam. While I can't confirm that, I can confirm that Can't Get Right has been in over 15 shootings. It's crazy how the worst things happen to us when we begin to try to get our life right from doing all of the bullshit that we was doing. Can't Get Right had lost like 75% of his friends from the year 2012 up until the time he died in 2018. And he has seen a lot, and I think with Duck signing that Sony deal, I think he kind of seen some daylight, and he was doing good. He actually got a job, and he was staying away from the streets, and then boom.
Tell me, get right how you die by yourself. You was probably right there asking for help.
You was just trying to get some food down for
You know who the fuck did it, man. All these niggas in the city did it, man. Okay. The niggas that hate us. But they ain't gonna step outside them gates, though.
On the night of June 15th, 2018, Can't Get Right was at a restaurant, a fish and chicken joint called Choice on East 63rd Street, in where FBG would frequently hang out at this spot. You would see FBG Wooski, you would see FBG Cash actually post pictures standing in front of this restaurant, which was only a couple blocks from O Block. On this night, that man was actually walking out of the restaurant from ordering his food when two gunmen approached, one from his left flank, one from his right, and began to shoot him as he tried to escape the hail of gunfire. An innocent bystander that went by the name of Troy Hampton was also killed. You got shot, man. What's that problem, man? You got shot, man. You need to back up.
Damn, so they both died coming out of getting food. Coming from getting food. Him and Big A.
It Can't Get Right will be the last big name to die in that STL O-Block war. I think that what we can learn about Can't Get Right situation is this. If you tell yourself that you're going to do something, don't half do it. Do it wholeheartedly. Go ahead and take care of what you got to take care of and handle what you got to handle. But don't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Also, if you in the streets, you with your partners and all of that, I know you feel comfortable and you feel like you have security if one of your partners got the blick on him, but I'm sorry to be the one to tell y'all that that's definitely not good enough. You're going to have your joint on you, cocked, and off safety,
One in the
ready
chain.
for anything to happen because you out here in these streets and you catching bodies out here and you involved in a gang war. As you can see in the video, if you've seen the video, once the gunman approached, Can't Get Right started running, and everybody else that was out there initially started running, which is exactly what I expect them to do because a lot of people don't know how to react in certain situations properly. So therefore, like I said, I need me on me. That way, I know that if I do have to go, at least I have a fighting chance. Me depending on somebody else to secure my life is a no-go.
Exactly.
This has been the story of Can't Get Right. It's your boy, SNTV.
Man, shout out SNTV, you know what I'm saying? He ain't sound retarded this video, even when he was reading that Snapchat thing. Kind of sound a little better. Even though this is an old video, this nigga sound like he read better, I don't know. But, well, no, I think the videos I did was older than this. But man, he just said STL Man would be the last big name of STL that got killed, and fucking the biggest name of STL end up just dying recently. And that's FBG Duck. Like, that nigga is STL. Like, shit, he made them what they is, and now he gone. But man, that shit crazy though. But that's the same thing I be saying, bro. Like, I'm finna talk about 2 things before I get up out this video, bro. And if y'all rockin' with me, feel me, stay for the whole video. Had this little discussion with me, feel me, in the comments or something, feel me. But he say you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That shit true though, cause it's like a lot of niggas get comfortable, just like I was saying in my other videos, bro. A lot of niggas get comfortable, especially in Chicago, once they see a little money, bro. Them niggas start acting different, like, bro. You gotta start going, like, it's people in Chicago, like, they get too comfortable when they start making a little money or something, they get a little fame. They get too, you know, I ain't gonna say too comfortable, but they start to ease up a little bit. And I feel like everybody awareness goes down once they start getting that limelight. And that's when the most of the time they will actually end up dying, bro. Like, you see, he coming out of a freaking restaurant getting food. Just like with the Big A situation. He coming out of a restaurant getting food and ended up dying. Who the fuck think they finna die when they get some food? Like, let's be honest. And we wouldn't even know if motherfucker really got our location watching that hard. We'll just be thinking like, man, the beef is whenever I see you, I'm on your ass. Instead of, man, these niggas stalking me, like, watching outside my crib, seeing where I'm gonna go, just to catch me in my most vulnerable moment where they know I ain't gonna probably either have my pole or, you feel me, lacking to what point I ain't gonna be able to up my shit quick enough. But man, like, that shit, you can't let your guards down when you abide by these laws, bro. And you go out here, you killing people, and you feel me, people shooting at y'all and shit, and you can't just be basically not on your on your P's and Q's. You not standing 10 toes down. You let motherfuckers get you while you getting food and shit. And then at the crazy part about that, like what he said, you gotta have one in the chamber, bro. Once you get on, you gotta have one in the chamber. And I'm not no person, I'm not condoning or telling people to go out and start like carrying guns illegally, you know, but at the same time, for the people who getting these big names, y'all might have to consider either getting more security, professional security, not like the people you just know from a hood, because at any moment, them niggas could decide, okay, I don't want to protect this nigga life no more. I'ma just run. And then now you gotta sit right here and depend on your feet, basically. And you gotta hope and pray that you get away with, even if you get shot, it ain't nothing serious. But getting shot, shit, anyway, is never a thing you wouldn't take serious, basically. But man, and then the second thing, stop letting, I'm finna tell y'all the real definition of a snitch, a fucking rat. I'm finna tell y'all the real definition. The real definition of a snitch or a rat is to people who abide by these laws and they agree to these terms and it's lit. And they turn on their mans if they get caught doing some type of illegal act. And they turn on them, that's a snitch, a rat, whatever you want to call it, bitch ass nigga. Stop letting people tell y'all a snitch is anybody who go to jail and snitch, because one, I don't give a fuck if you, man, go to school, get good grades, straight A's, woo, at the bam. If you go to jail facing 40 years because you was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, walking down the street, coming from school or some shit, and you just witnessed a murder, and the police end up picking you up thinking that you was with the killer. The killer go to jail, they telling him, man, we finna get you 65 years, and your boy finna get around the same time. Oh, okay, well, I ain't saying nothing, I don't know nothing. Now your man's over here who innocent as fuck, ain't got nothing to do with the situation, getting 65 year sentence faced up. For what? You mean to tell me he can't tell on you? Oh, if he snitched, we finna have some niggas outside his OG crib. As soon as he get out, motherfucker gonna kill him. How? How can you call that man a rat and he not even, you abide by these laws? You supposed to be a bigger man. If you really about that, how about, oh, hell yeah, I did the murder, let buddy go. Especially if you know you did it and you expect a motherfucker to rot in jail with you because, what? Fuck out of here. Like, I know niggas that's in jail right now to this day who in jail, bro, for shit they have nothing to do with. And I know it's probably like 4 or 5 of them. They really ain't a lot, but for what I'm saying specifically on, 4 or 5 of them doing time for shit they ain't had nothing to do with. I ain't even talking about the niggas who actually did shit. The nigga that ain't had nothing to do shit, do with none of the situation. And that bitch 4 or 5 years, but they abide by these laws and they cannot rat their mans out. And that's just simple. But man, let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, comment, subscribe, give me a 31K. So I can be on this road to 1 million. First 20 subs, like I say, I'm gonna rock out with y'all. Rock out since day one. Even shit, when I get 1K subs, 1 million, whatever, still rocking out with you. And then we go.